I'm presenting a series of works that use the language of French fashion as a vehicle to discuss the commodification of artists' bodies and artistic practice. Dealing with the language of exploitation. You know, what does it mean to become a commodity? What does it mean for an artist to be, for an artist or a person or anyone to be something, to become something that they're not? So for this exhibition, I've decided to turn Karl Lagerfeld into piñata. I've turned Louise Bourgeois into a handbag. The piñata series explores characters in our popular culture or historical characters who have questionable relationships to their racial or sexual identities or political ties and things like that. The exhibition will also feature a performance of mine that I started in 2019 called MZ5 Class, in which a body of performers clap, applaud, and cheer for the duration of the opening. And this piece is a performance about performance. It deals with what is our interest in spectacle culture. Typically, a performance happens and ends, and the audience claps. In this scenario, the audience never gets a chance to clap because we're already clapping for them. Lastly, in the exhibition, you will find a piece called La Marseillaise. Fans, oscillating fans that I endow with hairstyles, with braids, to mimic women coming back from tropical vacations with the braids. It's a conversation about cultural appropriation.
J'ai choisi une peinture de format de 150 sur 150 cm et deux peintures de 100 sur 81 cm, avec des couleurs différentes. J'aime la couleur et j'aime créer des variations. Mon travail de peintre abstrait, je l'envisage de manière cryptique, où je cherche en permanence la possibilité de progresser techniquement, stratégiquement, tout en voulant maîtriser la chance et les accidents picturaux. Ma peinture, je la remets en cause en permanence, et c'est cette attitude critique qui me permet de faire de la recherche et de l'étude.
This is a diptych that is named after a sentence of Merleau-Ponty, the philosopher, that is also the title of the exhibition, and it's composed by two singular pieces that are called nesting. It's named after what Albano, this American philosopher, say that we are organized and we are organisms, and in general we are lost in our organization. We don't know exactly why and how we work. We do it naturally, spontaneously. It's a philosophical position called enactivism also. And what I like to do with this kind of material is the fact that I don't paint on the material. I don't paint on the surface. I paint with the material, that is polyester filters, that reminds me very much about the neural web that we have in our brain. And it's really talking also about the process, the moment that we are actually perceiving.
About my process, let's say this way today, that I am too curious for absolutes. That runs through my practice in the sense that I am much more interested in possibilities than style. And for the paintings, such as the ones in this exhibition, really, this is about what your eyes could see, what you can perceive with any of your senses. There's no need to talk about what they are not, but rather just tell me what you see. And if the painting is open to telling you something, or it decides to keep quiet at you, either of it could happen. These things have their autonomous minds or agency. There's nothing I can do once a painting is made, nothing more.